Wait. Okay, I think that's good. I think. Either way, we're getting started on the Archon quest to be able to go to Inazuma. Because, of course, that's going to be a whole... Well, actually, what am I doing? I could just go here and just be there twice as fast. And, honestly, it feels good to have all of Leeway done, or at least base Leeway. Again, Mondstadt and the Chasm have... Well, Dragonspire and the Chasm haven't actually been done yet, so those are things that are still on the to-do list, but honestly... I'm more just... I might actually visit Dragonspine when Mondstadt gets an update, or whenever it gets an update again. But besides that,
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
at like 8 in the
Perhaps
afternoon.
some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
I feel like that was a
Build the
given.
Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
I mean, no shit. It was literally a mansion that could autonomously fly.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Actually... Oh, God. Oh. I was about to say, why would that matter? It's not like you're building a house that flies in the sky, but then forgetting that literally you probably have like a small hill's worth of stone being built into the base, but...
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
Yep.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Yep.
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Which I'm pretty sure Sunset Vermilionite would be the only thing I think an average person would even have a chance of trying to get, because Adepti Sigils, probably not getting. Wonder Cores sound fantastical even in themselves.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
Ningguang, are those even made out of actual like metal, or are those just leather? Because they look leather in this shot.
I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Yep. Oh, so I thought those two were the same character.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
Okay.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? interested.
Okay, but like, you would have seen us without a question. We are the only person in this entire town, besides like other playable characters, that have this much of a character design going on. So, but anyway, can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find more about my sister.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business.
You go for the most basic bitch version of an insight.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Paimon, I have 14 million more in my back pocket. We are not short. And if your fat ass still needs me to pay you for shit that you want to buy afterwards of asking that question, I want to slap you even more than I usually do.
Of course. But the construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
Okay.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Okay.
Remember, this is a race against the clock.
Not
A
really.
rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Okay, but I mean, you say that, but like, I'm pretty sure there are only like a handful of people that could even try to get that done.
Come on, we'd better get going.
Me being one of the few.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look, it seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
You know, just extortion on a playable character. In other words, attempted suicide.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Okay, so again, you're basically like within hearing distance of the literal president of the country at this point. Like literally no question of who's the president or leader of this country. That's the president, like not even in the building that's like 40 meters over there with guards sanctioned everywhere. You two are dumbasses.
Oh, right, yeah.
Also, you're not brave, you're just, well, actually, yeah, that can be synonymous. What's that sparkle through the... Also, hold on, how... Hold on, there's something I am wondering. Hold on, that's experience in battle. Alright, guy. We will be reunited, is the thing that I need to get. There's the flower.
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and
Also, wait, hold on. Do I need to... Yes, I do. Okay, I could do that at a later date. I'm not gonna be, doing that for a while, since the only reason I would want to start doing that again would be if I... You are literally, like, 10, 15 meters away. Hold on, can I see you from here? Not really, but close enough that you're within earshot.
they're not
Oh.
here. Let's keep looking.
Okay, now, you can literally see, you are actually, since I thought it was, like, around here, since quest marker said around here, but there's extortion happening. There's the guard. Well within hearing shot if you start yelling, and I know you're gonna start. So who's gonna be a dumbass? Yep.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Also, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a vision is. Did you not see the cryo vision in her hair?
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, We give you a little info. Every
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
Yeah, you'd be correct, and also this is kind of calling out character design.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Go do a job. Go do something that's not gonna get you jail debt. Like, in prison where you can't make money.
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Okay.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you.
Okay, if there is a guard literally in the shot and you two are threatening to extortion or trying to extort a person, y'all are dumb.
It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
Okay, if we're hearing that, we're about the same distance away from the guard. Or, like, maybe about a half the distance. You just straight up said, hey, we're trying to mug you.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
You just shouted loud enough for a guard to get attention.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Sir, I have 14 million more, and I would still gladly beat your eyes in with this coin roll stack of 100 more each.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Okay, listen to the guy. He's actually being brave, not dumb. So, again, you should probably listen.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
She just made a glowing silhouette of sigils appear around her. And your first thought is that we can sue for damages on our body after directly saying that you wanted to mug her. Given even the opportunity that you'd want to be able to mug her instead of just dying in the process. But anyway, there they are.
Oh, you again.
And your repeat offenders as well.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
You literally were within not talking distance, but like earshot of a guard.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Just go to jail already. Illness takes the hooligans who were surrounding the young lady with white hair. Are you alright?
Shenhe,
Okay.
Shenhe?
Your name?
my name.
Yep.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Yeah.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
Yeah.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Maybe a murder charge, but like, eh.
You kid, this is Liyue Harbor.
Laws.
Okay, have you not heard of the law, Shenhe?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What's that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest.
Eh.
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are all medicinal herbs. And I can also see why you only took little bites, because if you're really putting, like, really heavy stuff into your stomach, like most Chinese food would be like, you'd probably have a stone in your stomach.
Medicinal herbs?
Yeah.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Yeah. Okay, how long have I been streaming for?
Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus?
I've been streaming for 16 minutes.
Seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she...
Anyway. Alright, go on. Control H. Okay, thank you to anyone who decided to click onto the stream. That was very nice of you. And for anyone who's currently watching the YouTube video, I hope you're having a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whichever suits you best. Thank you, and goodbye.